This is Lisa Reniger, the Coordinator for Gifted Education in Gadsden ISD. Step 3 of the Gifted Annual Timeline can be found in tab 3C of the Live Binder. Before anything can happen related to a gifted case study, which is Gadsden's method of gifted identification, consent must be obtained from the parents to conduct the case study and the testing which is part of the case study. Step 3 details the process of obtaining consent via the initial meeting the GAT liaison will conduct with the parent. By September 22, 2025, the GAT liaison will have received all gifted referrals received for their campus from the Coordinator for Gifted Education via Google Drive and via TiNet, or PowerSchool Special Programs, upload. The GAT liaison will then do the following. Step 1. The GAT liaison creates an invitation to educational program meeting in TiNet, PowerSchool Special Programs. This is the invitation to the parent to attend the initial meeting for the gifted referral. There is a sample of how to fill out this form in LiveBinder tab 3C. The parent meeting can be conducted in a group setting, one-to-one, online, or via phone. All parent meetings must be conducted no later than October 17, 2025. Prior to the initial parent meeting, there are some tasks the GAT liaison must do to prepare for the meeting. Create an invitation to educational program meeting in TiNet, PowerSchool Special Programs, to invite parents to this initial meeting. Create a prior written notice, or PWN, in TiNet for this initial meeting to obtain consent for a gifted case study. Create a permission to evaluate gifted form in TiNet. Print the parent caregiver screener in English and/or Spanish for the parent to fill out during the meeting. And print the gifted procedural safeguards in English and Spanish for distribution to the parents. In order to ensure that every part of the meeting that's supposed to take place does, this is a suggested meeting agenda template for the initial parent meeting. The meeting agenda template is found in tab 3C of the Live Binder. Welcome parents and explain the purpose of the meeting. Distribute the gifted procedural safeguards to the parents in English and Spanish. They do not need to sign it. Go over the prior written notice and explain what a case study is, along with an idea of the timeline. Parents will sign the prior written notice at the end of the meeting. Go over the permission to evaluate form and explain what the testing will be. There are 5 areas that students will be tested in. That can be found in the Diagnostician Testing Protocol in LiveBinder tab 3C. Parents will sign this consent form at the end of the meeting. Give the parent caregiver screener. Explain how to fill it out. Parents will make one choice per row. Parents can do this screener on paper or on a device you provide. The parent caregiver screener is available as an Adobe fillable PDF document. Make copies of the signed PWN and consent for the parents to take with them at the end of the meeting. Answer any questions from the parents. Thank the parents and escort them back to the lobby. The parent caregiver screener is one of the first components gathered for a case study and provides information from the parents on possible gifted characteristics. This tool has been completely changed for 2025-2026. It is available in both English and Spanish. This is a fillable PDF that can be downloaded by the GAT liaison, then emailed to the parents, or provided in hard copy at the initial parent meeting, which is scheduled to obtain consent for the case study. This tool has 25 rows and 3 columns. The parent will look at one row at a time, reading the descriptors in each of the 3 columns. The parent will choose the descriptor that best matches what they observe most frequently in their child that was referred for possible gifted services. They will then check off that one descriptor. The parent is to check off only one descriptor per row. Please refer to LiveBinder tab 6E for more detail on this instrument, including how the GAT liaison will score it. After the parent meeting, the GAT liaison will complete these tasks. Following the meeting, the GAT liaison will upload 3 documents into TiNet PowerSchool Special Programs as file-based documents within the student's page: the signed prior written notice, the signed consent for gifted evaluation, and the scored parent caregiver screener tool. The GAT liaison then fills out the assessment request form. The link is forthcoming to request gifted assessments to be added to the diagnostician's calendar from the special education scheduling assistant. The 60-day clock for assessment begins on the date that consent is signed, so do not delay in uploading the documents listed in this step. If this step is not done, the student will never get tested by the diagnostician. The step that you just read is mandatory. Please do not directly ask your campus diagnostician to conduct testing or hand them a referral. The special education department has a specific procedure to request assessments of any type, which allows the clerks to be aware of the diagnostician's caseloads. The LILAC form is Gadsden's method of data entry for documentation needed under special education. The link to the LILAC form is in tab 3C of the Live Binder. LILAC refers to the purple paper on which this form should be printed, so the data entry clerks can easily see that these are gifted specific forms. Clip the signed prior written notice and signed consent to the filled out LILAC form, then hand the packet to your campus diagnostician. Diagnosticians attend meetings at the San Miguel Special Services building weekly, so they will hand deliver the packet to the data entry clerks each time a parent meeting has taken place.